the insane biology of the chimpanzee. Diving into the incredible biology of chimpanzees, revealing their strength, intelligence, and surprising similarities to humans in details. Let's dive into an extended exploration of the amazing and often mind-blowing biology of chimpanzees, with their surprising similarities to humans, exceptional strengths, and fascinating behaviors. This will cover everything from anatomy to social structures to their mind-blowing intelligence and unique abilities. Let's get started. The insane biology of chimpanzees. Chimpanzees, scientifically known as pan-troglodytes, are our closest living relatives, sharing about 98 to 99% of our DNA. They are more than just fascinating. They are a window into understanding the evolution of humans. From their physical prowess to their complex cognitive abilities, chimpanzees reveal a great deal about what it means to be human. However, chimpanzees also possess extraordinary traits and capabilities of their own, which make them incredibly unique among animals. Physical anatomy, strength, and adaptation. Chimpanzees are muscular creatures with strength that often surprises those who have not seen them in the wild. Here's a breakdown of their physical attributes. 1. Muscle power. A typical adult chimpanzee is much stronger than an average human. It is estimated that they can be up to 1.5 to 2 times stronger than the average human in tasks such as pulling or climbing. Their muscle fibers are built for endurance and explosive power, and their arms are significantly longer than their legs, ideal for swinging from tree to tree in their forested habitats. 2. Grip strength. A chimp's grip is one of its most remarkable physical features. With hands and feet almost resembling those of a primate adapted for climbing, they can easily grasp branches or tools. Their grip strength is up to 5 times stronger than a human's, enabling them to hold onto objects with remarkable tenacity. 3. Proportions. Adult chimpanzees typically stand around 3 to 4 feet tall when upright, though they are much more likely to move on all fours or quadrupedally. Their arms can span 6 to 7 feet across, which contributes to their exceptional ability to climb and swing from trees. 4. Face and communication. Chimpanzees have expressive faces, capable of a wide range of emotions from joy to anger, which they express in ways similar to humans. Their faces have 32 facial muscles, much like ours, allowing for intricate facial expressions that play a huge role in their social interactions. Cognitive intelligence, the mind of a chimp. Chimpanzees are incredibly intelligent, exhibiting problem-solving skills and behaviors that often blur the line between them and humans. Let's dive into some of their mind-boggling cognitive abilities. 1. Tool use and manufacture. Chimpanzees are one of the few non-human animals known to make and use tools. This ability is perhaps one of the most well-documented forms of chimpanzee intelligence. For instance, chimpanzees have been observed using sticks to fish for termites, stones to crack open nuts, and even leaves to make sponges for soaking up water. This form of tool use is learned culturally, passed from one generation to the next. It's particularly interesting to note that the tools they create are highly specialized to the environment they live in. This is a huge indicator of problem-solving abilities and an understanding of cause and effect. Some chimpanzees even make tools that appear to be used for purposes that go beyond immediate survival, indicating abstract thinking. 2. Social cognition. Chimpanzees live in complex social groups, known as troops, where cooperation and understanding of social dynamics are crucial for survival. Chimpanzees can recognize themselves in mirrors, which is a rare trait found in only a few species on Earth. This self-awareness is a cognitive skill linked to higher intelligence. Their social intelligence is further demonstrated by their ability to strategize and plan social interactions. They can form alliances, manipulate others for personal gain, and even deceive. For example, a chimp might pretend to be injured to garner sympathy from others or distract another chimp while stealing food. 3. Memory and learning. Chimpanzees have incredible short-term memory. One remarkable experiment showed that they could memorize a sequence of numbers flashed on a screen and recall them in the correct order. Their working memory can rival that of humans, and their ability to learn through observation and imitation is essential for their survival. 4. Theory of mind. Some researchers believe chimpanzees have a form of theory of mind, which is the ability to understand that others have thoughts, intentions, and perspectives different from one's own. This allows them to predict behavior in their social environment and form strategies, an essential skill in both survival and social dominance. 5. Emotion and empathy. Chimpanzees have a range of emotional experiences, from joy and affection to anger and jealousy. Their emotions are often seen in their interactions with one another. Break timing. Point 5. For example, chimpanzees have been observed comforting their distressed companions, engaging in play, and even mourning the loss of a close group member. This deep empathy is one of the aspects of their behavior that makes them appear most human-like. Chimpanzee social structures, complexity in groups. Chimpanzees live in social groups that can range from 20 to 150 individuals. These groups are hierarchical, with alpha males holding power over the group and subordinate individuals having to navigate complex social structures to maintain their status. Let's look deeper at their social dynamics. Leadership and dominance. The dominant male, or alpha, leads the group, but leadership is not solely based on strength. Intelligence, alliances, and the ability to win conflicts, often through strategic alliances and displays of strength, play a role in securing the alpha position. Sometimes, the alpha will maintain power through sheer physical dominance, while at other times, they may rely on cooperation and diplomacy to ensure their leadership. Social bonds. Chimpanzees forge long-lasting relationships with each other, often based on kinship or mutual benefit. These bonds are crucial for cooperation, especially when hunting or defending the group. They groom one another as a form of social bonding, which not only strengthens relationships, but also helps to maintain group cohesion. Male and female roles. While males dominate in terms of hierarchical positions, females can also hold power, especially in certain troops. Female chimpanzees often form strong alliances with one another, and these alliances can influence the group's overall dynamics. For example, a coalition of females may challenge the leadership of the alpha male or may secure resources for their offspring. Conflict and resolution. While chimpanzees live in relatively peaceful groups, they are also capable of fierce territorial disputes. These can range from loud vocal displays to actual physical confrontations. However, unlike other animals, chimpanzees have been observed using reconciliation tactics after conflicts, including grooming and other forms of social bonding to smooth over tensions. Chimpanzee behavior, from play to aggression. The behavior of chimpanzees is as varied as it is fascinating. Here are some notable aspects of chimpanzee behavior. 1. Play. Chimpanzees engage in a great deal of play, particularly when they are young. Play behaviors include chasing, wrestling, and playing with objects. Play serves not only as a way for young chimpanzees to develop physical skills, but also as an important social function that helps them form relationships and learn social roles. 2. Hunting. Chimpanzees are omnivores, and hunting is a key part of their diet. They often hunt in groups, and their prey includes monkeys, like red colobus monkeys, which they hunt with coordination and intelligence. In some cases, they have even been observed using tactics and ambush strategies, displaying a level of planning similar to that of early human hunters. 3. Aggression and warfare. While chimpanzees are generally peaceful, they can become extremely aggressive when necessary. In rare cases, chimpanzees have been involved in organized warfare, where neighboring groups engage in violent, coordinated attacks, sometimes with fatalities. These behaviors suggest a deep-rooted survival instinct and territorialism. 4. Communication. Chimpanzees communicate through vocalizations, gestures, and facial expressions. Their vocal repertoire includes grunts, hoots, and screams. each of which can express different emotions or intentions. Some researchers have even suggested that chimpanzees have rudimentary forms of language, though much more research is needed to fully understand the extent of their communication systems. Chimpanzees and humans, a mirror of ourselves. The similarities between chimpanzees and humans are striking. As mentioned earlier, we share about 98 to 99% of our DNA with chimpanzees. But what does that really mean? 1. Human-like characteristics. Many human behaviors and traits, such as the use of tools, social bonding, and even the ability to experience complex emotions, have parallels in chimpanzee behavior. In fact, observing chimpanzees in the wild has provided valuable insights into human evolution. By studying them, we can learn more about our own ancestors and how certain traits might have developed in humans over millions of years. 2. Mirror neurons. Both humans and chimpanzees possess mirror neurons, which allow them to learn by observing others. This is part of why chimpanzees can learn so much from watching their peers. This mechanism also plays a role in empathy. When a chimpanzee sees another in distress, they often mirror that emotion, which is a foundational aspect of social cohesion. 3. Conservation and ethical considerations. While chimpanzees share many of our traits, they are also facing serious conservation threats. Habitat destruction, poaching, and the illegal pet trade have all contributed to the decline in their population. Chimpanzees are critically endangered in the wild, and we must consider the ethical implications of studying and interacting with them in captivity, particularly in light of their advanced intelligence and emotional depth. Chimpanzee Trivia. Here are some fun facts about chimpanzees, closely related to humans. Chimpanzees share about 98% of their DNA with humans, making them our closest living relatives. Tool use. Chimpanzees are one of the few animals that use tools to get things done. They use sticks to fish for termites, rocks to crack open nuts, and leaves to hold up as umbrellas. Communication. Break time 0.5. Chimpanzees communicate with a variety of vocalizations, including pant hoots, pant grunts, barks, and distance calls. Social. Chimpanzees are highly social animals that live in groups led by an alpha male. They groom each other to keep clean and build friendships. Nesting. Chimpanzees build new nests each night to sleep in, often high in the trees. Diet. Chimpanzees are omnivorous and eat a wide variety of foods, including fruit, leaves, flowers, honey, insects, and meat. Learning. Chimpanzees in captivity have been able to learn American Sign Language, or ASL. Mirror recognition. Chimpanzees are one of the few animals that can recognize themselves in a mirror. Endangered. Chimpanzees are endangered due to habitat loss and hunting. Conclusion. A species to admire and protect. Chimpanzees are one of the most extraordinary species on Earth. Their strength, intelligence, emotional complexity, and social sophistication make them incredibly similar to us, yet they are also unique in their own right. Understanding chimpanzees helps us learn more about our evolutionary history, our shared traits, and how we can protect our closest living relatives in an increasingly crowded world. Their ability to adapt, communicate, and even form deep emotional connections with others are traits that make them truly special. The more we study and understand chimpanzees, the more we recognize just how intertwined our worlds really are. Let's continue to admire and protect these incredible creatures, for in their biology lies a reflection of our own. I hope this comprehensive dive into the insane biology of chimpanzees gives you a deeper understanding of these remarkable creatures. It's an adventure into the complexities of evolution, intelligence, and the animal kingdom. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to comment on this video.